for today's video, I am going to be doing the part 2 to my beauty favorites of 2018. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my skincare favorites from this year. And in the first part, I did all of my favorite makeup products, my most used and loved products, which I will link down below so you guys can check that video out. But like I said, today I'm going to be talking about skincare and going over some products that have really stuck out in my mind that I found myself really enjoying this year. So first and foremost, let's talk about my favorite, or one of my favorite cleansers for 2018, and it is from Hada. This is their Goku cleanser. I will put a link down below because obviously I can't read any of this, so I don't know the exact name. But you guys, I read about this on Reddit. I heard a lot of people talking about this, so I picked this up from YesStyle. I've been using this and I absolutely love this cleanser. Now, just kind of to set the tone for the rest of the video, I do have dry skin, so a lot of these products are going to be focused around dry skin, and this cleanser works really well for me and my dry sensitive skin. Now, the problem with cleansers for me a lot of times is that I genuinely do love a lather. I love it when it foams up because I feel like it cleans my skin thoroughly, and I do wear a lot of makeup from day to day, so it's really important for me to cleanse my skin, and this has been one of those cleansers that I find does a really good job at that, but doesn't strip my skin of all of its natural oils. In fact, I find since this already comes out in a foaming format, it's already ready to go. Just goes on my skin really nicely, removes any residue left over from my cleansing oils or makeup or whatever is still on my skin, and it is super gentle. I also believe this is somewhat affordable, like it's not a super expensive cleanser, so another thing that I really appreciate. So like I said, this was one that I'd read about a lot, and I can understand the hype. It is an awesome, gentle cleanser. If you're looking for something that's gonna thoroughly cleanse your skin, I'd highly recommend this. Okay, so I guess next I will talk about my favorite makeup remover for this year, and it is from Lancome. It is the by Facile Double Action Eye Makeup Remover. Now, I do have a couple other favorites of mine that are more affordable, like the Skin Food Milkshake Point Makeup Remover. I think I got that correct. So I do have other makeup removers that I love, but this one has stuck out to me this year because I find that it's super effective at breaking down the most waterproof makeup, and it even like busts through, like when I wear false eyelashes, and you know how like the glue gets stuck in between your lashes? This does a really good job of removing all of that leftover residue without me having to like abrasively scrub my eyelids to get everything off. So I really enjoy this, and in fact, I like this so much that instead of completely finishing the bottle, I made sure to save some to show you guys. I don't know, because I feel like it's better than showing you guys an empty bottle. I don't really know, but yeah, I'm gonna put this back in my bathroom now that I've showed you guys and keep using this. But this is awesome. I can understand why a lot of people like this. Makeup removers, to me, can be effective and affordable at the same time. Like I said, I've had a couple that I really enjoyed that are at a lower price point. However, just for 2018, this has been one I've really been enjoying. So this next favorite is kind of like a brand favorite that I have started using this year that I've really been enjoying, and that is Dermalogica. Now, this in particular is a product that I really loved this year for 2018, and this is their daily microfoliant. I've actually mentioned this before in a couple of my videos. This is actually an empty, which is why it looks all messy and terrible, because it was sitting in my shower for the longest time. The nice thing about Dermalogica products is that they are very effective but gentle on my skin. You know, they don't rely on cutesy packaging, they don't rely on gimmicks. It's just the type of skincare brand that they deliver exactly what you need when your skin needs it. So for me, I needed a gentle exfoliator. This worked really well. I've had a couple other products that I really enjoyed from them this year. However, this is one that really stuck out to me that I have loved. And like I said, I'm looking forward to trying more Dermalogica products in the year of 2019. I can't wait to see what else they come up with. And yeah, I would definitely recommend them if you're looking for an effective, very like sterile type of skincare line that delivers results. I'm definitely going out of order with this, so my apologies. But I think the next category I'm going to be covering are masks. Now, I have a couple of different forms of masks I really loved. And I know I've mentioned a lot of these before. I mean, this is a yearly roundup, so of course you're probably gonna hear me talk about these in the past, but one of the products that I've loved for years, and it has made a resurgence back in my skincare routine, are the Annie's Way jelly masks. So I have a couple here. Now this is my all-time Holy Grail favorite, one of the ones that I've used for the longest, and I've probably gone through like at least like 8 tubs of this. This is the Arbutin and Hyaluronic Acid Brightening Jelly Mask. This is one of those types of products you really notice a difference immediately after using. Of course, as you use it, it'll gradually improve over time, but for me, when I have a special event or an occasion that I want my skin to look nice, or I'm sitting in the bathtub, or I just, like, my skin needs a little TLC, I always reach for my Annie's Way jelly masks. These are super easy to use, and like I said, they have different types of formats of these, so this one is definitely one of my long-standing favorites. Right now I'm using the Calendula and Chamomile Softening Jelly Mask. I have to say, I don't know if I necessarily notice a major difference between the different formulations of their different jelly masks. I just find that I overall really like them. I do think I like the Arbutin and Hyaluronic Acid one a little bit more than the other ones, so I don't think I'll be repurchasing this one. I think I'll keep repurchasing this one, but I definitely have loved the Annie's Way jelly mask for quite some time, and I will continue to repurchase these in 2019. So another mask I have really loved for 2018 is this guy here. Now this is from a brand called Dear Packer, and this is actually a brand underneath LG, I believe. So they launched this new company recently, and I have tried out a couple of their different masks. However, this one is definitely my favorite. This one is the Madagascar Clay Mask, and this has to be one of my favorite clay masks of all time. Now, of course, you guys know that I love the traditional, like, Innisfree, Jeju Volcanic clay masks, those types of products. However, this one to me is like a level up of those clay masks. I love how buttery this goes onto my skin, and it doesn't dry out my dry skin. Sometimes I find I do still need a clay mask because I still break out and I still have areas that I like to detoxify on my skin, or where I'm finding that I'm getting congestion on, like, you know, my nose or around my eyes, or just wherever my skin needs a little help. And this has been really nice for that. It's really easy to remove. When it comes to clay masks, I feel like I have to fight them to get them off, and I'm like having to really like rub and scrub my skin, and that's not something I want to do. So the fact that this is easy to remove, it leaves my skin actually feeling softer and more moisturized, which is very uncommon for a clay mask. I really love this. This is definitely my favorite mask from the brand, and I'm definitely going to be repurchasing this. What else do I have here? Oh, I knew I had one more mask product. Make Prem. Now, I guess this is another one of my brand favorites, because overall this year I've enjoyed a lot of different Make Prem products. I love their formulations. I love that they use gentler and more safe ingredients, and just the fact that they have nicer quality products than some other brands that I've tried. It's just one of those brands that I can purchase products comfortably from, that I know I'm most likely going to like them, if not love them. So this has been one I really love this year. I'm actually bummed that I ran out of this. This is the Wonderful Me in Shower Face Pack, and the reason that I love this is because I've said this in the past before, but as I've gotten a little bit older, I'm trying to minimize my skincare routine, or if not minimize my skincare routine, consolidate it a little bit or make it a little bit more time friendly. And so this is one of those products, you use it in the shower. So after I've gone through my cleansing process, I can just apply this, a nice thick layer onto my skin in the shower, and I just do whatever else I have to do, wash my hair, shave my legs, whatever. And then I go back and rinse this off. And this has ceramides packed in this, so what this really does is it moisturizes my skin at deeper levels, and I definitely find that my skin comes out of the shower more plump, and my skincare goes on a lot nicer after I use this. Again, this is just those types of products, especially during the winter time when I feel like my skin is a little bit more dry and chapped and in need of a little treatment. I love this, and it's super easy to use, like I said. So definitely something I have loved this year. I can't wait to also try more products from Make Prem and experiment more with them. I guess I will talk about this because this is like a mask type of product or a treatment type of product, and that is from Patchology. These are the Rejuvenating Eye Gels. I've talked about these and Patchology so many times in my videos. I'm really excited about the technology that they're coming out with, and I particularly like their Rejuvenating Eye Gels because these are the thickest eye gels I think I've ever tried, or the thickest formula. So when I have a special occasion and my eyes are looking a little dull or lackluster, I reach for these and I can put them on, and within 5 minutes they've done their job. Usually, honestly, I leave them on for longer. I'll like put them on, do my eye makeup, and then take them off, and my under eye area looks way better. So eye patches for me have definitely been something I have been using a ton in 2018 with all the traveling and the sleepless nights and the workloads and all that I have had to, you know, I needed to pick up my under eye game a little bit. So this has been an eye gel I've really loved. Now let's talk about my favorite sunscreen for this year. Now, I actually just recently discovered this, maybe about like 4 to 5 months ago, but ever since I started using this, I was like, oh, this is what all sunscreens need to feel like, and it is from Biore. This is their UV Aqua Rich Watery Essence. It has an SPF 50 plus PA quadruple plus, and I love this because this is seriously, you guys, butter on my skin. I know I say that a lot, but I kid you not, this just glides onto my skin. One thing I cannot stand, and I think is one of my biggest pet peeves when it comes to sunscreen in particular, is when you get that white cast or it takes forever to rub in. You're just scrubbing your skin to get that white cast to go away. Honestly, I don't know why sunscreens are like that anymore. Like, there's so many good sunscreens out there on the market nowadays that don't do that. I'm surprised that there are still even sunscreens on the market that do that. Maybe just because people don't know that there are wonderful sunscreens like this out there. I would say my only complaint with this is that I can almost smell the alcohol content on this. Like, it has a pretty strong alcohol smell, and I hate to use alcohol on my skin like that, but I mean, it is just so good, and the formula of this is so nice. I kind of look past it, and I'm being totally honest here. Like, I'm a consumer too. I notice how products go on my skin and feel, and I notice how they work. I haven't really noticed this drying out my skin, and I just really like this. And this is, like I said, a very unique formula where you'll try this and then look at all your other sunscreens and you'll be like, why do I even bother with all those other ones? I am going to mention another brand that has definitely been a win for me this year. I don't think any of you guys will be surprised when I mention this, and it is Belief. Now, I've definitely loved and have been a fan of Belief for quite some time now, and I've loved their products. I've said this in the past, but my boyfriend, he is kind of picky when it comes to skincare because he notices how stuff feels on his skin. He doesn't like something that's tacky, he doesn't like something that's heavy or sticky or anything like that. And Belief is one of the brands that he will specifically request for by name. So he'll be like, oh, do you have any more of that like white tub or Belief or whatever? And I'll be like, oh, you like that? Okay, I've got more for you. What? So Belief I really love. I feel like Belief works for a lot of different skin types, and the nice thing about Belief is there's not a lot of guesswork behind their products. For me, I feel like I can recommend Belief comfortably to a lot of different skin ranges, skin types, skin concerns, whatever, and it always works well because they just have great formulations, great products. And a couple of the standouts for me this year have definitely been the Aqua Bomb. I always love this product, and even though I have dry skin, and this is really more designed for people who have oilier skin, I find that this is moisturizing enough, and if I'm looking for like a lighter weight moisturizer, this is perfect. But I would definitely recommend this if you have oily skin. I have, of course, also loved the Moisturizing Eye Balm. That one has definitely been a awesome product for me this year. And then they did launch these two new products towards the end of the year, and I have been in love with these so much. And this is the Belief Aqua Bomb Sleeping Mask. You guys know me. If there's any way I can get another layer of moisturization on my skin, I will do it. And this has been awesome for that. And then this final product from Belief, I'd have to say, is probably my favorite from this year, and that is the Aqua Bomb Mist. So you guys can see, this is my second bottle, and I'm almost halfway through this one, so I'm really sad I'm gonna have to pick up another one. But this is actually the product that I use as part of my morning skincare routine. So this has been a nice little lightweight product that I can use in the morning. I literally will like cleanse my skin, do my toner, whatever, and then I just mist this all over my face. Which is why I've been burning through these like crazy, these little bottles. I wish they were bigger. This has honestly been something that I did not want to like because of the price point, and it is just a very simple type of product. It is the Chanel La Solution 10 de Chanel. So I was actually sent this in a PR package as a gift, and I kind of like threw it into my collection and was like, yeah, honestly, I don't know why I had this in my mind, but I thought this was gonna be heavily fragranced because it's Chanel. And then one day, I think it was like back in like February or March, because I've been basically using this for the most of the year, I grabbed it and was like, well, I should probably like figure out if I want to keep it or give it away because skincare does expire. And so I tried a little bit on the back of my hand and I was like, wait, there's no fragrance. I was like, oh, this is for sensitive skin. I was like, all right, I'll give this a go. Water, vegetal squalene, which we know squalene is amazing for dry skin. It's soft powder, glycerin, silver needle tea extract, shea butter extract, emollient, emulsifier, humectant, and preservative. So basically all the products and ingredients that are good for my dry skin. So essentially how I've been using this in 2018 is I use this in the morning. My morning skincare is like super simple, probably more simple than a lot of you guys would think. I literally like cleanse my skin, tone it, mist my skin, and then I go in with this. And I kid you not, this makes my makeup go on so nicely. My skin is so moisturized. How many times can I say moisturized in this video? Honestly, like I'm gonna repurchase this. I was sent this as a gift, but I'm going to repurchase this because I liked it that much. And actually, you would be surprised at how long this lasts because I probably use this for a majority of the year since I want to say, like I said, February or March. And I use like 2 or 3 pumps of this on my skin. I'm pretty generous and I still have, I think, a lot of this left. I can't tell you because obviously I can't see through the bottle. That's one of my complaints, but hey, at least you know your ingredients are fresh. So I can't say enough good things about this. And those products that I was so resistant to because I did not want to like it because I was like, I can't recommend this like with a clear conscience, but now that I have tried it and I've enjoyed it so much, I'm like, well, now I can't not recommend this with a clear conscience because I have used this for a long time and have been enjoying this. So I'm gonna repurchase this. I love this product. It is so good. You guys have any dupes for this? Let me know because I am definitely willing to try a dupe out. So like I mentioned, my last product is something that is also from a prestige brand, so the price point is going to be a little bit higher. However, this is the type of product that I think is definitely worth the money. And it is from Tongimbi. This is a new skincare company for me that I've tried out towards, I would say, like the last half of 2018. And Tongimbi is a red ginseng based skincare line. It's under KGC and they have their whole spa that's done under this brand. And I have had the opportunity to try out Tongimbi skincare this year. And one of the products that really stood out to me was, of course, their $18.99 signature oil. Now this is one of those ingredients that it is a luxurious experience when you use it. And I'm definitely warming up to the ideas of facial oils on my skin personally. And this is kind of the product that changed my mind about facial oils. Now, before I really got into using this facial oil, I had been kind of resistant towards using facial oils because I'd used them in the past. I'd read about like all of the benefits for using facial oils, but I could not stand the feeling of it on my skin. Like even though I have dry skin and I'm like trying to convince myself this is so good for my skin, I should enjoy this, just take it, Morgan. I couldn't stand it. And I hate to say that as me as a skincare junkie because I realized, like I said, all the benefits. But when I started using this, I was like, oh, maybe this is what all of those facial oil people, lovers, are really obsessed with, is this type of thing. So this is the type of skincare product, like I said, I'll use it towards the end of my skincare routine. It just seals everything in. Especially during the winter months, my skin gets so chapped. And I've been doing a bit of traveling, going from different climates, going from like super extreme cold climates back to where I am, which is somewhat warm. So my skin was definitely going through the ringer towards the end or the second half of this year. And this has been something that I put it on my skin and literally I'm like, now I'm not gonna go too much into the benefits of using red ginseng on your skin or using it as a supplement because I've already done 2 full videos on that. I've done the 30-day red ginseng challenge as a supplement, and then I've also done a full review of Tongimbi skincare. So if you guys wanna know more about this product in particular or any of their other products, I reviewed the whole line for you guys. I will link that down below so you guys can check that out if you're curious. But this is something. So I totally forgot to mention this when I filmed this video, but one of my favorite skincare tools for this year has definitely been the Foreo UFO. This little device is awesome because it has LED lights in it, which is excellent for anything skin related basically, and it has just leveled up my sheet mask game this year, so I absolutely love this. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video and enjoyed hanging out with me. I know that the past 2 videos have been quite lengthy, me going through all of the recaps of my favorite makeup products and then skincare products. And I just want to thank you guys so much for being here with me. Like, I just honestly, I feel so blessed and grateful for all of you guys. And if I don't say it enough, I mean to say it more, but I'm just, you guys don't know how appreciative I am of each and every one of you guys. And thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Yay for a great new year. Let's kick some ass and make 2019 an amazing year. And as always, I will link products down below in the description box so you guys can see where I pick them up. I hope you guys are happy and healthy, and don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!